The Third Level by Jack Finney. His full name is Walter Braden Jack Finney, born in the year 1911 and died in 1995. He is an American writer. Hello, welcome to this online teaching and learning. So today, let's discuss about the lesson, The Third Level. You know, The Third Level written by Jack Finney. He was born in the year 1911 and died in 1995. See the span of his life. During his lifespan, he faced both the world wars, World War I and World War II. And this world is full of, wars, tension, worries, which reflect in this lesson, The Third Level. In this lesson, there are three characters. First is Charlie, his wife Louisa, third, his psychiatric friend Sam. Charlie is disturbed and he is daydreaming because of problems, because this world is full of worries. He feels insecure and that's why he daydreams. This lesson is narrated by Charlie. He is narrating to us that one day he tells his psychiatric friend that he had been to the third level of the Grand Central Station in New York. But actually, in reality, in New York Central, there are only two levels. Don't level. Technically, levels means train go underground level. Underground. So you have to go steps downwards. One first level underground in the tunnel and Teja Ponda Mage Ani underground. Okay, second level. So the train runs underground level. So he says, actually in reality there are only two levels. But he says that he had been to the third level in the Grand Central Station. When he tells this to his psychiatric friend Sam ite sangtateka, see that you are daydreaming because of worries, because you feel insecure in this world. That's why in order to run away from this problem, in order to run away with the modern world problems, world which is full of wars and worries, all tension, pollution, in order to run away with all these problems, you want to escape in somewhere imagination. You are hallucinating. Hallucination means illusion. It's a fantasy world. You are daydreaming. Further, Charlie is narrating to every reader is that he narrates us that one day while he was working at his night shift, it becomes late and he wanted to get to his apartment and wanted to be with his wife Louisa. And that's why he decided to catch a subway so that he may reach faster, because subway trains are much faster than the bus. Reaching the Grand Central Station, he went down the steps to the first level. At the first level, he finds the train like the 20th century. Then he walked to the second level, and at the second level, he finds there suburban trains. Then he goes another level and get lost. Then Charlie narrates us that somehow he had been at the third level. And at the third level, he experienced the things which are totally different from the other two levels. At the third level, he finds less of people. He even finds the flickering lamps, the gas lights, which were used in the olden days. He finds brass pitons. He even finds the way of people dressing. The people were dressed in the 18th century clothes. Women wore leg button sleeve and man had a big moustache. Then he come across the locomotive, funnel-shaped engine which ran on the coal, the old type of engine. Then he sees the ticket window at the third level. So he could buy two tickets, one for him and one for his wife Louisa, so that he may travel to Galesburg, Illinois. He wanted to go to Illinois because Illinois was a wonderful town with huge lawns and tremendous trees and a very peaceful world. He is describing Illinois town in the year of 1894 when the summer evening were twice, people sat on the lawns and had a very nice time, very peaceful situation. There were no wars, no worries, no tension, nothing. Very peaceful situation. So he's thinking of this year in Galesburg, Illinois, year 1894. Still 20 years to go for the World War I and 40 years for World War II. So in order to buy 2 tickets to go to Galesburg, he required old currency notes because he wants to go to Galesburg in the year 1894 and he is living in the present, that is in the 1950s. So he comes home and he purchased old currency notes. He gave $300 and purchased $200 old currency notes. The next day, he goes to the Grand Central Station with the $200 old currency notes so that he could buy the 2 tickets to go to Galesburg. But when he reached at the Grand Central Station, he never found the ticket window, nor he found the 3rd level. So he kept on searching the 3rd level, but he never could find the 3rd level again. From then onwards, he stopped looking out for the 3rd level because he could never find the 3rd level again. His psychiatric friend had gone missing. There was no any sign of his psychiatric friend. One fine day, he receives a letter from the address Galesburg, Illinois, dated 18 July 1894. And when he opens this letter, the letter was written by Sam, saying that he had gone to Galesburg, Illinois. He had found the 3rd level, he had gone to the Galesburg, Illinois. And he is asking, you also come now. And from that day onwards, he thinks his psychiatric friend was missing because he had gone to Galesburg, Illinois. And now he thinks that 3rd level really existed. Because the 3rd level existed, that's why his psychiatric friend went to Galesburg, Illinois. So now he thinks that the place Galesburg, Illinois really existed and the 3rd level also existed. And he goes for searching for the 3rd level. So he himself with the wife goes to look out for the 3rd level again at the Grand Central Station.